Good morning, everybody. I'm about to do a nice booty workout, glute workout, because that was a request from someone. I'm very excited to be getting some requests. I did want to let every male know out there that you better be working on your booty, because I don't know if you know, but women think a nice ASS is very sexy. So please work those legs a lot, because big legs, big butt on a man is very sexy. All right, so here we go. I'm just gonna let her run. You're gonna see what I do for glutes. Enjoy. And again, if you know me, one of the most important things that you will need to do is a dynamic warm-up with activation and mobility exercises. So go check out my YouTube video on how to do that so that you know exactly the right steps. Your setup should be as follows. Make sure you feel your feet very evenly. Find a stance that works for you. Think about screwing your feet into the ground so you're kind of externally rotating those knees, which will push that femur up into your hips for more stability. You're going to make sure your belly button is drawn in and don't overextend your upper back. Pull your elbows kind of down and in to stabilize your shoulder blades. And as you sit back into the squat, equally bending the knees, driving through those heels, really squeezing the glutes on the way up and on the way down, which is something that most people don't do. Found myself a new water jug that I absolutely love. This thing's the bomb. It's not too heavy. It's 74 ounces. Finish this with probably at least another 50, 60 ounces from a regular jug. Need some water.
I just started doing these prone glute extensions, so I don't have that much strength yet. I start off by pulling my chest into my belly, so I'm activating my core and I can stabilize that lower back nice and straight. Then I drive my heels up towards the ceiling. I'm doing this by contracting my glutes. I'm contracting my glutes on the way down when my knees go down, and then my glutes are actually extending my legs up into the air. And you should feel a really good burn. And because I can't do a lot of weight right now, burn those out until I just can't go anymore. And I will be working on starting to add some weight to that. I have to find a better system with the box so that I don't flip it over. You're going to complete 4 sets of each exercise, going back and forth, not too much rest. Go up and wait as you feel comfortable with the squat. Try to max out on your last set, try to max out at 8 repetitions. But again, if you're not feeling your glutes contracting, then you're not really working them that well. So make sure that your glutes are what you're feeling when you're doing these exercises. They should be just freaking burning like crazy. next round. So the first one, squats and glute extensions. Prone glute extensions on a box. Just no weight. Focus on activation, glute activation. I didn't go crazy heavy on the squats. I really wanted to focus on contracting my glutes, feeling it in my glutes. Now we're gonna move on to some deadlifts with bands though, and the bar, and some band walking, lateral band walks. When you're setting up for this exercise, make sure your feet are nice and straight. Again, screw your feet into the ground, kind of externally rotate those knees, which will automatically activate those glutes, draw those lower abs in to activate the pelvic floor, and then you're making smaller steps. You don't want to overstep because you don't want to move the entire body. You just want to move your legs, driving the heel and knee out so you can really feel it in your glute medius, which is that shelf of the butt. You should not feel it in the front of the legs. Maybe at the beginning when you're just learning how to do this, but the main place you should feel this is in your glutes. Slowly bring that leg back in. Do not let it slam together. Control your exercises. These deadlifts with the bands are freaking amazing. So the bands actually create tension at the top of the exercise. When you are standing up and you have fully extended, you have maximum tension from the bands. I don't use a lot of weight with this yet. This is something newer to me. So I really focus on making sure I have good technique. Again, I'm screwing my feet into the ground, externally rotating those knees to get that femur to go up into my hips and stabilize my glutes and core. Abs in, I kind of pull my chest down a little bit so that I can really get the pelvic floor going. And everything is happening from my glutes. I'm sitting back into my heels and contracting my glutes on the way down and contracting on the way up. Just drive up hard and really squeeze the hell out of them. Oh crap, I'm gonna be one sweaty mess later. You know you're doing this right when you're sweating your butt off. If you're spending more time talking to people and socializing, trust me, your butt won't grow. Your legs won't grow, your body won't develop, you won't get lean. So quit talking and get to work. I see a lot of people doing a lot of different kinds of exercises. Try doing only 4 or 5 exercises, but increase the number of sets. Sometimes I even do 8 to 10 sets of squats. That makes a huge difference. It's called volume training. And then really focus on the time under tension of the muscle, which means how much burning do you feel, and not breaks in between the repetitions, continuous movements. It's all about intention. You must feel what you're working or it will not grow. I hope you guys have liked this glute workout so far. This is going to be my last exercise that I'm doing right now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your subscription. Please hit that bell. Make sure that you get the notice on Sundays for my new videos. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope your butt's on fire. I hope you're sweating as much as me. Have a wonderful weekend. Glute bridges are one of the most famous butt exercises. I love these. And I actually recently learned a little trick to isolate the glutes even more. Keep your head and shoulders up, right? Don't move with the bar, so don't move your head and shoulders with the bar. Literally look straight forward and do not move the torso, the upper torso. Just drive through the heels, squeeze those glutes, and it isolates the glutes instead of being able to push with that lower back. So as you can see, my head and shoulders are not leaning back when I come up with the hips or coming forward even more down with the hips. I just keep it nice and steady. Another little trick to isolate those glutes and a little bit more hamstring is putting more intention through the heels. I literally think about driving my heels down into the ground and towards my butt, pulling them towards my butt. Obviously they're not moving, but just that inward intention can activate everything twice as much. I see a lot of people going very heavy on this exercise, and I can't imagine that they're actually isolating. They have to be compensating with other muscles. So really focus, go lighter, focus on feeling your glutes, put some intention behind it, and get after it.
My butt is on fire. Bye. Oh my God, I am freaking disgusting, and I have to go back to work in 15 minutes. Ugh, gotta work some magic.